slaves of Malbioj that came to know Numantia cast down their jailer king Mastiak, which the Xarxes Mysterium calls the Arcane. Mastiak, whose carcass was dragged through the streets by his own bone walkers, and whose flesh was opened on rocks their own, and those angels would love him no longer, that drink from his honeyed ichors, screaming, "Let's all know free will and do as they will." Your coming was foretold, my brother, by the Lord Dagon in his Book of Razors. You are to come as idols drop away from you one by one. You are exalted in eyes that have not yet set on you. You swain to well traveled, to shatterer of mantles. You, brother, are to sit with me in paradise and be released of all unknowns. Indeed, I shall show you his book and its foul and many-feathered rubric, so that ye can put into symbols what you already know. The sphere of destruction is but the milk of the enslaved. I fault not your stumbling, for they are expected and given grace by the oils. I crave not your downfalls, though without them you might surpass me even in the coming earth of all infinities. Lord Dagon wishes you no ills but the momentous, and as he wants, you must want, and so learn from the pages of God this, the ritual of want. Whisper to earth, and earth, where the meddlers take no stones except blood, as blood is blood, and the cracking of bone as bone is bone, and so to crack and answer and fall before the one and one. I call you dragon as brother and king. Hides of drow 7 and 7, drow of oil 1 and 1, circles drawn by wet debilitus 3 concentric, and let their lower blood fall where it may. A birth watched by blackbirds. Hearth fire first, incant the following when your hearing becomes blurred. Enraptured, he who finally goes unrecorded, recorded the slaves that without knowing turned the wheel, enslaved all the children of the orbis as it is. I didn't understand any of that. Oh. The first Book 1, Commentaries of the Mysterium. Greetings, novitiate, and know first a reassurance. Mankara Kumaran was once like you, asleep, unwise, protonymic. We mortals leave the dreaming sleep of birth the same, unmantled, save for the symbiosis with our mothers, thus to practice and thus to rapprochement, until finally we might through new eyes leave our hearts without need or fear that she remains behind. In this moment we destroy her forever and enter the demons of Lord Dagon. Reader, this book is your door to that demons, and though you be a destroyer, you must still submit to locks. Lord Dagon would only have those clever enough to pause. All else the Orbis claims in their fool running. Walk first, heed the impatience you feel is your first slave to behead. Enter as Lord Dagon has written. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Know that then you are royalty, a new breed of destroyer, whose garden shall flood with flowers known and unknown, as it was in the mythic dawn. Thus shall you return to your first primal wail, and yet come out different. It shall this time be no symbiosis, master akin to master, whose mother is miasma. Every quarter has known us, and none bore our passing except with trembling. Perhaps you came to us through war, or study, or shadow, or alignment of certain snakes. though each path matters in its kind. The prize is always thus welcome. Novivate that you are here at all means that you have the worthiness of kings. Seek thy pocket now, and look. There is the first key glinting with the light of a new dawn. Night follows day, and so know that this primary insight shall fall alike onto the turbulent evening sea, where all faiths are tested. Again a reassurance. Even the usurper went under the Iliac before he rose up to claim his fleet. Fear only for a second. Shaken belief is like water for a purpose. In the garden of the dawn we shall breathe the whole realities. Enter as Lord Dagon has written. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Our orders based on the principles of his mighty razor. Novitiate, questing knight, chaplain, and master. Let the evil ones burn in its light as if by the excess of our vision. Then shalt our knowledge go aright. However, recall that your sight is yet narrow, and while you have the invitation, you have not the address. My own summons came through a book Lord Dagon wrote himself in the deserts of rust and wounds. Its name is the Mysterium Zars Altmeretada Aggregate, forefather to the wife of all enigma. Each word is razor-fed and secret, thinner than cataclysms, tarnished like red drink. That I mention it all, at all is testament to your new rank, my child. Your name is now cut into its weight. Palace, hut, or cave, you have left all the fog worlds of conception behind. Numantia, liberty, rejoice in the promise of paradise. Endlessly it shall form and reform around you. Leads as entities all systems only an hour before they bloom to zero sums, flowering like vestments. Divine raiments worn to dance at Lord Dagon's golden feet. In his first arm a storm, his second the rush of plagued rain, the third all the tinder of Anu, and the fourth the very eyes of Padhome. Feel uplifted in thine heart that you have this first key, for it shall strike high and low into the wormwood of false heavens. Roaring I wandered until I grew hoarse with the gospel I had read, the mysteries of Lord Dagon, and feeling anew, went mad with the overflow. My words found no purchase until I became hidden. These were not words for the common of Tamriel. Those clergy long ago feigned the very existence of the dawn. Learn from my mistake, know that humility was Mankar, Cameron's original wisdom. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Offering myself that at daybreak allowed the gurge of grace to contain me. When my voice returned, it spoke with another tongue. After 3 nights I could speak fire. Red drink, razor-fed, I had glimpsed the path into the garden, and knew that to inform others of its harbor, I had to first drown myself in search to sea. Know ye that I have found my fleet, and that you are the flagship of my hope. Greetings, Novitiate. Mankar Cameron was once you, asleep, unwise, protonymic, but I am no more. Now I sit and wait to feast with thee and on all the worlds of this cosmos. Numantia, liberty. Brilliant. Mastermind. Gold nugget. Chicken nugget. Oh, boots. Sweet. I want to know what's in that mod. Let's go. Will I find you here now? Waiting for me? Intruder, intruder. I don't need to have this. How do I... Okay, I don't need... I can just cast it on this island. Wait. What's the time? 3 PM, so we can explore another dungeon crawling. Okay, don't see anything around. We're on a high hill, mountain thing. Let's I guess let's climb down and then we'll walk back up. There's nothing there. Yeah, let's just climb down here and then we'll walk back up. Let's just, you know, admire the scenery. Maybe we'll encounter a bandit or so. Whoa! Mountain lion. It will fetch a good price. Never mind. I need to get rid of some load. What do I have on me? I haven't finished the arena yet, have I? This is destroyed. Okay. I have a bunch of potions. I guess that's what's weighting me down. This note weighs 0.5. Yeah, stones and all. Okay. This looks like a cool path. Oh no. What's the difficulty on? Okay, I want to keep it that way because... just because I'm too weak. Silver spoon. Yes, I'm being fed with a silver spoon. Easy. I don't have much time. Orange Road. We can. I get. Is that a horse? Oh yeah, let's go in here. Oh, this is just. Never mind. Okay, we can. Whose horse is that? Is that an Imperial guy or is that just a random horse? I could take that horse and ride a bit further that way to see what's up. What's up ahead? Do I have a horse? I think I had a horse, but then it died. Yeah, where are you? Are you peeing near the tree or something? Just left this horse. It's mine now. Did I have a horse? I don't remember. I think I might have bought one for 1,000. Yeah, I think I bought one and put some armor on it, but then it died. Which is sad. But yeah, I'll go this way a little bit. When it's gonna be about 7 PM, we will start going back. It's 4:30 now. Oh my god, no, no, no. Staying away from you. We've been here before. Oh, we might have ran that way. Gladymist Cave. Have you went to the Gladymist Cave? Oh, no. Oh, there's something here. Okay, let's go to this cave and then we'll go back. See, I don't know whether I encountered some of the caves and I haven't explored them. Oh, are you looking for a horse? Is this your horse? Here's your horse, man. I didn't mean to take it. I mean, I just saw it laying around. Here you go. Don't mention it. Underpal Cave. Ah. We're gonna be late. Coffins. This is a vampire cave, isn't it? I'm gonna be bitten. Scam? Skeleton? Ah, I think it was just a skeleton. Oh, I can take bone meal. Under a pound heap. Okay. Skeleton hero. Let's stick to the left. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be late, but it's okay. Oh no, where's the head? I need to buy mana potions. So this is, yeah, okay. Ah. Alright, okay. Nothing else here. And this is gonna be the other, no, never mind. Oh.
Ah!
Sad. Oh, yes, let's found some flesh. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah. Brown shirt and then... Nice. I'll wear robes though because I'm a mage. Okay, before we go this way. Okay. So, I wonder what's in that chest. I bet there's nothing in there, but I still want to check it.